Kelly and Ryan. Today, from the series NCIS New Orleans, Scott Bakula. And one of the stars of the new series Camping, Juliette Lewis. Plus, we're making Halloween treats with YouTube sensation Rosanna Panzino. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest.
I was like Hi, guys. Thank you.
Song that
Zed, Aaron Morris, the middle. Thank you.
long. Guys,
Wow.
it's Tuesday, and you know how you get on a Tuesday.
Have a seat. Relax.
October
Thank you.
23rd, 2018. You all know my co-host, James Bond. I feel like you should play James Bond, at least on our show for Halloween.
Yeah, we could do
Yeah.
a spoof of it.
I mean,
I could be Baby Gap James Bond.
Gelman looks like he's trying to mimic your look, but his turtleneck just didn't make it all the way up.
They call that crew neck.
Yeah, is that a crew neck?
neck,
Yes,
crew neck.
crew
They
neck.
have meds for that. You can get
Yeah,
that.
you can get it all the
You
way
can go
up.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good morning.
Morning.
The Dodgers and the Red Sox in the World Series. Game 1 is tonight. You knew that.
That's a lie. I did not know that.
Well, do you know, they're actually in the paper. I thought of you because there's a cheat sheet if you want to sound like you know what's going on for the World Series.
Did they write this for us?
Well, so it says,
Yeah.
Dear Kelly,
Yeah. Dear Kelly.
Sports Tuesday.
Yeah.
So here are some one-liners you can use. Now, listen, I lived in L.A. for many, many years and have been to many Dodger games. My buddies, they're diehard Dodger fans. My buddy Kurt, he's there in Boston to watch the team in Game 1. He's already making plans for next weekend when they come back to Los Angeles. He says to win the series. But the first one is, the Red Sox won the most games they ever have. Now, we can all remember that. That's
The
all
Red
good.
Sox won the most games they ever have.
Do we have the camera outside? Because maybe Kelly could strike up some small talk with some baseball fans.
Hi, the Red Sox won the most games they ever have. Did you know that, sir?
Okay, maybe that wasn't the best one.
Maybe he's a Yankees fan. No, listen, I can't remember hello and
the
the
greeting
line.
and the line.
How are you doing?
All right,
What do you think I am, an actress?
here's another one. Here's another one. The Dodgers have an ace with something to prove.
Okay, go.
Take us outside.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi there. Yeah, we're talking to you. Hi. We're on live TV. Did you know that the Dodgers have an ace with something to prove?
No.
Yes. And furthermore, the Red Sox won the most games they ever have.
Okay.
Have a great day at work. Bye. Thank you. We tried.
I don't think she... Oh.
Sir.
The Red Sox have won the most games they ever have. And hi.
Hi.
Hey, are you a Dodgers fan or a Red Sox fan or neither? Oh, he
I
works
am
for his...
an unfortunate Mets fan.
Wait, are
Oh,
Wait, do you
and-
work for Espin?
I do work for Espin.
Oh, well
Okay.
then...
do you know that Boston manager Alex Cora loves to take risks?
I did not know that.
Well, did you know that it's been 30 years since Los Angeles won it all?
I did know that.
Okay, good. All right, so we both have that in common.
What do you do for ESPN?
I do fan and media intelligence for the international team.
Well, now you have even more intelligence to take away with you.
So enjoy and have a great day.
You too.
All right, see you later. You can keep it, keep it, keep it.
What if he was just wearing an ESPN jacket?
No, he could have been based on his answers. I don't know. Wait, a fan and data intelligence, social media. Do we have that? That we need one.
Yeah, oh yeah, we have a whole team.
Art Moore?
Oh yeah.
There he is right there.
Yeah.
Really? I don't think we have
No,
that
we
here.
don't. We don't.
Yeah.
All right,
Otherwise, they wouldn't give us sports articles, right? Because we are proven to not really know. I mean, spoiler alert. We don't really know that much about sports. But we are fun at a party.
We are fun at a party.
Now, listen, I saw your Instagram story this morning.
Yeah.
Or your Instagram
Post. Yeah.
Sorry. You were at the gym very, very early in the AM.
Are you mad at me?
No, I just am fascinated by you were, according to my data, because your post was from it said 2 hours ago. And when I looked at the post, it had to be 6:30 in the morning. So
Right.
at 6:30 in the morning, that means 4:30 in the morning, you posted that you were on your way to the gym with your coffee.
Well, I had a problem. There you go.
Right.
By the way, that mug has batteries on the bottom to keep the coffee warm. And I said it was French. I typed in French roast coffee, and then it corrected to French toast coffee. It was not French toast coffee. It was French roast coffee.
It's so funny. I didn't even see that. I thought it said French roast coffee.
Yeah, no, I typed that, and then of course autocorrect changes everything we're trying to say. But no, the problem, I went to bed at a decent hour, and then I had to go to the bathroom. And that changes everything. Because it was 2:35.
Yep.
And I walked in.
Yep.
And then I went back to sleep, and now the brain is starting to ask questions and conversations and performances, and things are happening, and I couldn't fall back asleep. So I got up and I decided to try and make
the most of it.
Productive.
We can all agree that you look absolutely handsome at that hour. That's a great picture.
Oh.
I mean, I would say that not only is the mug electric and it charges your coffee and keeps it warm, I also think there's a lighting mechanism in there that's giving you...
Yeah.
I mean, you look
I have vanity lights in my coffee mug.
Well, I do.
Yeah. And if I don't, I will tomorrow.
You say that like that's a bad thing. Lots of people have vanity lights in their coffee mug.
We could Blair Witch ourselves right here. I wanted to get over it today. I have to travel between today and tonight to Louisville, Kentucky to host American Idol auditions.
Are you coming back, or are you
No, I'm sleeping here tonight.
You're sleeping here tonight?
I'll sleep here tonight.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Oh, no, it's great. I'm excited.
No, I know you're excited. I just feel personal. I'm codependent. I have personal anxiety for you.
Oh, I have an
Whether
idea.
you're happy or not.
I have an idea, and I know that I haven't run this by anybody, but it would be fun. There are some auditions here and in nearby places. It might be fun for, just in case I ever had a bad knee at the gym and couldn't make it to stand outside the door and have parents pick me up. Maybe you should stand outside the door for an audition or two and get to know the contestants and their parents. Yeah, that would be a fun idea. They love to hug.
I hug back, though.
Well,
I mean,
good.
it could turn into a wrestling match real quick. Yeah.
It would be fun, though. It's, standing outside the door while the contestants are inside and making small talk with the families. It's very interesting.
Well, I've said for many, many years on this here very show before you worked here, that you have the hardest show. You have the hardest job in show business because you have so many balls in the air at the same time on American Idol that not only do you have to manage the expectations of people, you have to be there for their hopes and dreams when they're successful, their hopes and dreams when they have been crushed, their family's hopes and dreams. You have to somehow make it all spontaneous, even though you have time restrictions. I mean, there are very few people that work in live TV and that work in television that understand that there's like math equations going on in his brain about how long 30 seconds is and what does a minute mean, and having all of that go on and making it look like you're just there, you just showed up is really hard. And so I've always admired you for that before I worked with you. Now that I work with you here, I'm like, oh, he's really good. Because,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
serious.
Thank you.
Like, I have such admiration for you.
Thank you. What you can't see is how tight my glutes are, squeezing
Yeah,
in every
right.
second because I'm panicked.
Right.
I'm going to make a mistake.
You never do, though. You never make a mistake. It's bizarre.
Well, that is not the hardest job in TV. This is the hardest job in TV. You're so good, too.
You
But
think this is hard?
Keeping up with you is a full sprint, man.
No.
Like, I have to come ready to play.
He just means that I don't follow, and it's so funny, when our friend Andy Cohen was here last week, he said, because he's doing something for our Halloween show, and he said to me, he goes, it must be nice working with Ryan, somebody who actually acknowledges time cues, because Andy...
Kelly just goes, man.
Yeah, I just go
we could be on
until
for
I'm
6
done.
hours.
Right. This could be a 15-hour show.
I used to think when I would come in, and even when I guest hosted, I would come in and I'd hear her in the dressing room just telling stories and talking, and everybody's laughing and having a great time. Like, man, she's going to be out of material when she gets on the air.
Oh, I got a lot.
Lot of material. Nope. Never a shortage of material, is there,
There's no
Sylvie?
shortage. You have 3 kids, you have your own talk show, right? And for each additional child you have that many
another
more
one.
hours to occupy.
Hey, do you like pumpkin spice?
You know, listen, I love pumpkin spice in a pumpkin pie.
Okay, but what about in a
having
latte?
said that, I don't want it in a latte. I don't want it in my ice cream. I don't want it in my potato dip. Like, I just want my pumpkin spice in my pumpkin pie. I don't even need it in my pumpkin spiced candle.
Why rush to judgment? There's a new item that is circulating and creating a lot of buzz in the world of pumpkin spice, and it's coming from Buffalo Wild Wings, the home of the Buffalo. Hey, well, don't judge yet. Hold on. Hold on for a second. So,
No.
well, I know how much you don't like bones, so I got
don't
you
like
some
chicken on the
boneless.
bone. No.
Now we have bones. And I have to say, on paper, it doesn't sound like a great idea, but I'm such a fan of wings. I love wings. Carl, these have no bones.
It looks like there's bones in there, though.
No, I don't know if it's the right combination of flavors and things, but they look good.
Oh, they feel so reheated several times.
They made them special this morning.
Oh, look at it! Look at it! Look!
It's actually really good because it's like a glaze of sweetness. Look. Let me see that. Wait, give me that card. Look at here. Here's how much I'm not showing my manners. Christine's over there holding up this card. What am I going to use a fork?
Forks.
Oh, sure. Etiquette applies.
See, she wrote this, and right away I was like, she must have misspelled that other word she's trying to say.
Pointing at
That's
us.
what I assumed. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a bite. I'm going to take one bite.
It's sweet and sour. It tastes like sweet and sour chicken. Oh, that was not a bite.
It's so not my thing.
Chicken wings, they're not for everyone.
We'll pass these out to you, and you
Chicken
can be the
wings.
judge in a
It's the
minute.
Nebraska of my life.
So you're saying Nebraska's new slogan is Nebraska. It's not for everyone.
Not for everyone. Right. And we love that. And so we've taken it on as our own personal slogan. So now anything that I'm not into, I'm like, it's the Nebraska of whatever it is. So anyway, back to pumpkin spice.
You're saying these aren't going to catch on at your place?
No.
No.
Definitely, it's not my cup of tea.
They're sweet. It tastes like sweet and sour chicken. But you mentioned the Nebraska state. So Janet, who watches in Port Washington, Wisconsin, she says, hey, in Wisconsin, some of us want our slogan changed to come to Wisconsin and smell our dairy air. Very good. Funny. It's cute.
We should have a contest for which citizen of whatever
nation?
state of our nation, whatever state, can come up with the best state slogan. That would be an amazing contest.
Could we give away something if
Because
somebody comes up
Janet
with
is a finalist.
I think we need a slogan.
We need a slogan for the show.
This show
We
needs a
already
slogan.
had our slogan. We stole it from Nebraska. Ryan and Kelly, we're not for everyone.
It's not the name of the show. It's live with Kelly and Ryan.
Whatever.
We're not for everyone.
We're not for everyone. Right? Because that says so much. We're not for everyone. We're only for the smart people. And the people who are hospitalized and can't reach the remote.
And people who can't get the other people in the treadmill to turn the...
That's right. And the people who are stuck in the gym and cannot find that universal remote to turn off all of those.
And the sound isn't even on, but they're looking at the images.
And the people in the waiting room at the dental office.
Gelman, not to put pressure on you, but could we...
Where were you going? That's interesting.
You know, I was leaving town.
It seems so.
Going to ESPN.
Yeah.
Part of their team.
Could we ask people to just come up with fun slogans for the show and then give away something to somebody?
Let's come up with... We'll announce it tomorrow. We'll come up with a big prize, and we're going to run our own slogan contest because we need a good slogan. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Like a
describe a big prize. I want to know what that means.
How do you define big?
What does a
One
big
worth
prize?
more than $500. Maybe even really big.
By the way,
Really big.
he says this in a world where the lotto's at 1.6 billion.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to have to try really
Come
hard
on.
to impress us,
Okay.
Gelman.
Maybe a
who
lotto
knows?
ticket.
Maybe Gelman is in an uncharacteristic move. Maybe Gelman is going to, dare we win the office pool lotto, right? Maybe he's going to give away his portion to a lucky audience member. Gelman, is that what's happening?
Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on here?
You know, maybe we'll buy a ticket for the show and give away the show's portion.
That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen to me.
I'll give 5% of mine if you guys will give up 5% of yours.
5% of my what?
Your winnings.
Oh, my winnings.
Your lotto winnings.
Whatever. Favored nations. Favored
Okay.
nations.
Favorite
You got
nations.
it.
Okay, all right, okay.
Don't host a talk show in a turtleneck.
Are you hot?
It's hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was going to be outside for the show.
I think I'm entering the turtleneck portion of my life.
Oh, what is that?
Well, the age I am right now, it's like every time I see my neck, I'm like, that can't be my neck. That's not right.
Well, here. This will solve the problem.
Right.
Right. All right. Well, let's do it. Today, he is here. We saw him backstage walking in. Scott Bakula.
Yeah. Can't really get the taste of that pumpkin spice chicken out of my mouth. It's like it's there forever. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's a lingerer.
It's like the bad potpourri that you stumble upon. You know what I mean? You stumble upon in somebody's grandmother's closet when you're helping them out, and you're like, oh, what's that smell? That's the taste in my mouth right now. Hey, Juliette Lewis is also here.
And we'll continue our countdown to Halloween with some Halloween treats from YouTube star Rosanna Pansino. She's here once again. We're making gluten-free leaf cookies.
Are we going to be making pumpkin spice gluten-free leaf cookies?
I don't
You know,
think
there's
so.
no pumpkin
No, there's
spice.
no pumpkin spice.
It's more of a basic sugar.
We used it all on
on our bonus
nuggets.
wings. Right now, it's time for fantastic travel trivia.
That was amazing.
That's Russell Baker from Burlington, Ontario.
Guess what? He high-kneed it all the way through, and I thought for sure right away, I was like, oh, he's going to fall. But you never did. It was amazing. That was amazing. Good for you.
Very fun. All right, Joe Martinico from Smithtown, New York, who watches us on ABC7 right here in New York City. Joe, good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Fantastic. How are you doing, Joe?
Very good, thank you.
Where are you in this picture?
So in Greece. I think it's Santorini.
Oh, yeah. It looks like you were someplace exotico.
It was beautiful.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so Joe has given us two statements. One is fact, one is fiction. We're going to try and guess which is true. If you stump us, Joe, you get a Live with Kelly and Ryan mug.
Stop.
Yeah. It's incredible. It's all the rage.
So here's the first one. I've been a bricklayer for 32 years, or I've been a police officer for 32 years.
I think he looks very authoritative. He's got a short haircut. He looks he looks willing to protect me. And by me, I mean us. I'm going to say, well, I don't want to... I think he's a police officer. What do you think?
Joe, what are the ingredients of cement?
Oh, lime, mortar, water, and we call it mortar. We don't call it cement, by the way.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And when you say we, you mean the police department?
Posing on bricks.
He is standing on bricks, Gelman. Good observation.
With 2 feet, Gelman.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna.
No, I don't. I wish he was wearing sunglasses because then I would know. And I'm not sure what that means, but
then you can tell.
Sometimes I feel like I can tell an officer by the sunglasses he wears.
Okay.
Isn't that true, Joe?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. He's a
All right, we think you're a bricklayer.
Nah, police officer for Suffolk County.
We're so frustrated that you won.
To me, you look like a cop. You look authoritative.
Are you still in the police department?
Yeah, Suffolk County, New York. They're going to retire in about 2 months, so I'll become a bricklayer.
Congratulations.
Right.
That's great. Well, thank you for watching us.
That's when you were ready.
Let's go. A retirement trip. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, Joe, this is great. The Buccaneers, St. Croix, 7 days, 6 nights in a deluxe oceanfront room. It includes 3 meals daily, a choice of a spa treatment, round of golf, or tennis. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at $9,500. You have 20 seconds and only one guest. Joe, good luck.
Thanks.
What is it?
Pumpkin spice wings.
It's stuck in my mouth, and I can't get it out.
What is it? Baby wipe.
On my tongue?
I don't have kids. I don't know what it's for. On yesterday's show, we talked with Misty Copeland, Joe. What did Misty say was the first ballet she ever performed in?
Nutcracker?
The Nutcracker's right.
Congratulations, you were the guest on the Joy 7 days and 6 nights at the Buccaneers St. Croix. Founded in the 17th century and family-run for generations, the Buccaneer in St. Croix is both historic and modern, blending old-world charm with warm hospitality and the amenities expected by today's traveler. The Buccaneer is a premier destination resort for golf, tennis, water sports, weddings, honeymoons, and family vacations. Your prize is valued at approximately $9,500.
Congrats, Joe. Happy retirement.
Thank you so much.
That's going to start your retirement off right?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
And you can bring your new gorgeous mug on vacation. Sip a pina colada out of it, the whole thing. All right, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive a $500 gift card from World Market. So, yeah. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
15.
15. 15, congratulations. Joe, thank you so much for watching us, buddy. Have a great day.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
You got it. We're right back. It's Spectacular.
Still ahead on Live, we'll try some Halloween treats from YouTube star Rosanna Panzino. From the new series Camping, Juliette Lewis. Coming up next, Scott Bakula.
I'm Ray, and I quit smoking.